Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. Cross watchers as well, welcome on in. Cross watchers, do be advised that roles can be reversed. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the week ahead with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. All right, there we go. The Ace of Wands, Passion. All right, yeah, Leo. Oh, you know what that is. Okay. All right. The Ace of Wands, passionate, new beginning here. Yeah, you're starting something new here, and yes, you do have a passion for it. The Fool underneath the deck, Aries and Aquarius energy. Yeah, taking that leap of faith, having the strength to do so. Holy wow. The Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on your own stability here, really quite honestly. This does feel like a major life shift. Starting something new, leaving something behind, and having the strength to begin again, really quite honestly. Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. The recent past for my Leos, the current energy for my Leos. Okay, love to see that. And the near future energy. So the near future, here we go. The Six of Pentacles we have for the present. The Magician in the past, manifesting a new beginning here. I do believe that's what you've been manifesting, either subconsciously or consciously here. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration here. The Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take, reciprocity in the situation. At the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, no one said that starting over is easy. Justice has been coming out. There is a collective need, I feel, for rebalancing, recalibration, and I do feel like a lot of people will be doing that during this solar eclipse that's coming up next week. Okay, guys, so just hold on. It's going to be a little shaky. I'm not saying that everything, the sun opposing the moon tends to bring out secrets, things coming to light, clarity where there once was confusion. Okay, so that could help you to, the justice also speaks about the truth. Okay, not my truth, your truth, but the truth. Okay, very, very important distinction there. So the truth and nothing but the truth. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, things are turning here, things are changing. There's definitely change coming. The Wheel of Fortune is predestined. Okay, this is Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine working behind the scenes for your best and highest good. You cannot stop the Wheel of Fortune. It is already set in motion. If you try to, we'll bring in a tower moment. Okay. Yeah, this is just something that you have to be patient and ride out. Whether this is turning in your favor or bringing in karma, a karmic lesson here, you just have to ride it out. But it does feel like it's bringing in balance, whatever this is. And it's allowing you to drop a burden here with the Ten of Wands. Libra energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio in the fixed signs. I know, you fixed signs, you love change. You absolutely love change. That's why you're part of the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Yeah. Two of the biggest, well, with the exception of the Tower, two of the biggest cards that mean change in the tarot. The Ace of Wands, Spirit, the Ace of Wands, please. The Ace of Wands. What's this passionate new beginning? I'm curious. Okay. It involves you walking away from something here. Person, place, or thing, does not matter. Could be a job. You're detaching here, the Queen of Swords, cutting out what no longer serves you, without a doubt. Man, it seems like it with a coldness too and a quickness. The Page of Cups here. Yeah, you're expressing love elsewhere. It seems like your priorities have shifted here, really quite honestly. You no longer feel a connection with something here, and you are moving on to something that you do feel passion for, and you're expressing that here with the Page of Cups in an emotional way. Judgment. Could be someone from the past. This could be a judgment call. It could be a spiritual awakening that you're having. You know, I said this before. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Thank you, Spirit, for making me sound like a broken record. But yes, Things are changing. Hang on for the ride. Pour into your own cup. This can also be a card of balance. We did see justice is underneath the deck, okay? It does feel like there is some recalibration that is needed to bring you back to center, pouring into your own cup here, self-healing. The card of Sagittarius. All major arcana underneath the deck here, by the way. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, things changing without a doubt. We already discussed that earlier. Scorpionic energy here in the Judgment. Yeah, it's like you finally reached the end where you had to make a decision, and I don't mean that in like a bad way. It just feels like you needed to make a decision, and you finally did make that judgment call here. Okay, you've been thinking about it here with the Magician in the recent past. Spirit, the Magician. Yeah, you were stagnant on this. You were like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. The thing is, Leo, you're showing up as the King of Wands here. The thing is whenever you consistently think about something, you bring it into fruition, okay? It may come with tower moments. Watch the tower flip. No, it didn't. So good. The minute that I say it, it like happens to appear. That does happen a lot. You'd be surprised whenever you speak things into existence. Be careful. Yeah, be careful. It sometimes happens. The Six of Wands here. Yeah, you're being recognized here. This is success and victory and moving forward. This can also be the card of someone trying to get your attention. I will say that. Or you trying to gain someone's attention here. But really, quite honestly, it feels like you're wanting success here in this situation. The King of Wands, yeah. This is you in your power position here. Creative, passionate, self-assured. Make sure that you're not being too confident to the point of egotistical. We kind of shut things out whenever we allow our ego to take over. Not that Leos ever have that issue. My daughter especially. She told me the other day that I am to call her Your Highness. I said, no. Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, Leo, your perspective is changing here. The Hanged Man Piscean energy. It's looking at something from a different perspective and gaining enlightenment in the process here. So, yeah. What began as a thought, it almost looks like it's gaining momentum and steam here as you continually think things through. The Emperor underneath the deck, the Divine Masculine, yeah, you, whoa, hello, definitely, I love it, I like it. The Emperor, Aries and Capricorn energy here. This is really being in your power here. The Divine Masculine, it's not taking any shit. It's really moving forward in confidence. It's not letting anything get you down or get in your way. And if it does, I'm feeling the Queen of Swords here energy, really, quite honestly, because you're looking at the long term here. Now, typically, if this was a love reading, I don't feel as if it is, but this feels more like a personal transformation here for you, Leo, which, as I said before, you're going to be one of the signs that is hardest hit because you are ruled by the sun. So you and I forget, but you're going to be one of the hardest hit with this eclipse. So it's going to bring things to light. It's going to bring clarity. The King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, does not have to be the card of Taurus here. Yeah, you're going to realize that you have options here. This can also be confusion. With options does come confusions, the Seven of Cups. But really realizing that, I love the Emperor and the King of Pentacles together because it's very grounded, stable energy. The Emperor is wise. The Emperor has years of experience here to draw on. And what you're after is long-term fulfillment, okay? It does not have to be with a partner. It can be on your own. Although that is typically the card of family house, home, long-term commitment in a love reading. It doesn't mean that you need a family and you need for my singles out there, it means that you can find that within yourself. By the way, just letting you know, as a single lady myself. Okay? I got my 10 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles, an equal give and take here in a situation. This can also be reciprocity, putting in the work or the effort into a situation, possibly into yourself even here, Leo, and seeing a return on your investment. Yes, that can mean shadow work. Yes, that can mean going to a therapist. Yes, that can be meditation, healing of any kind here, really, taking a deep look inside. And as I say that, the Hermit, Virgo energy, if you are dealing with a Virgo or you're a Virgo Leo cusp, I would highly suggest you hopping over to Sacred Light Tarot. That's where I keep all of my Virgos. Yeah, there is a need for you to, whoa, hello, yeah, okay, there's something surrounding your faith here about coming back to Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine, your personal higher power, whatever that may be, and it differs for different people. So I'm not going to label it as anything other than your higher power. People have asked me that before. Why don't you just say higher power? Why don't you say, because your higher power is different for every single person, okay? There's a focus on your personal wish fulfillment here. Now, before everybody starts saying, oh, that's selfish, that's selfish. No, it's not. You get to have personal wish fulfillment even if you're with someone else, okay? Does that mean that it gives you a license to cheat or be deceptive? No, that's not what I mean. It means that if you want to, you get to have a man cave, okay? Or you get to go to the salon and get your toes done, okay? That's what it means. It means that you do what makes you feel good, okay? As long as it's within the within the constructs of a healthy relationship, okay? Use your best discernment, all right? You know what I'm saying. We're not all dumb here, okay? The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra. Yeah, it's really kind of about, I do feel as if there's been something missing here in regards to possibly a connection with your higher power here, Leo. You're coming back to whatever that is that you may have been neglecting here for a while after doing some deep, heavy soul searching. You may be walking away from an ideal here that you had maintained and going back to, we don't have the 6 of Cups here, but this feels like going back to what you were comfortable or familiar with or began with once upon a time. There's a deep kind of longing to go back and give to this situation once more, to restore your sense of personal fulfillment here. The King of Swords, true pair on the board, by the way, just really, quite honestly, means that you may encounter someone with similar beliefs as you. This tends to be a very logical energy as well, very protective, I will say. The 3 of Wands, you're waiting on something here. You're waiting on clarity. You're waiting on your ships to come in. Whatever it is that you have manifested here, you're still waiting on it. Okay? It will come. It will come. If it's a passionate new beginning with someone, okay, then the Spirit's already telling me right here, there's a definite need for you to rebalance here. The 6 of Pentacles. We saw the Justice underneath the deck as well. To come back into balance with yourself, and I do believe that means reconnecting with your faith here and doing a deep dive, doing some inner healing here. The Hermit can oftentimes represent a dark night of the soul. Okay, you may be experiencing that sort of, I don't want to say, I'm not necessarily feeling like you're at the bottom, like rock bottom, as they say. But I definitely feel as if you're in a very challenging situation at this time in your life here. And you are looking forward to your manifestations coming to fruition. What I do see is clarity and epiphany in a situation, perhaps that the things you have gone through were shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for what is to come in here. Yeah, there's a sense of you beating up on yourself, saying, when is this going to be here? When is it? Be careful with that negative self-talk, because negative self-talk can manifest itself. And really, quite honestly, if you're manifesting and you're sitting here getting frustrated and you're saying, why hasn't my manifestation come in? That 5 of Swords would be one reason. Okay? You cannot doubt yourself. You must have faith that you're sitting there waiting on your manifestation to come in, and at the same time doubting it. Okay? Those are two conflicting vibrational energies. You're blocking your manifestation that way. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, this calls for collaboration in the near future. So, collaborating with a friend. This can be leaning on your support system, whatever that may be. Family, friends. Okay? The Three of Pentacles can also be, if you are in a relationship, you, a spouse, and a therapist. Okay? The Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're guarded. You're guarded. Okay, alright. I'm talking to a Leo that's been burned one too many times and has a really, really small circle. And I mean really small. Like maybe 2 people. There's love coming in, though. There's a deep soul bond connection, Leo. So, yeah, it does look like your manifestations are coming to fruition. If you've been wanting marriage, I say marriage, okay, I jumped the gun there. The Four of Wands came out. Can be a card of marriage, can be a card of house and home. This can be stability. Okay, let's just shoot for that first. Stability. I say that keeping in mind that we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Two of Cups here. So relationship definitely being offered to you. Whether or not you decide to take that is completely up to you. You may be asking for advice from friends, from family, here with the Three of Pentacles. As I said before, I don't know what your manifestation is. You're seeing it from a different perspective at some point. You're wondering why it has not come in, but yet you're still waiting for it. Okay? There's a lot of kind of resistance here. This passionate new beginning is the overall view of your reading, and I do see the Two of Cups and the Lovers showing up here in your reading. All right? Now, the only thing that concerns me with this Three of Pentacles is that it could involve a third party. I'm not saying that is the case at all. Typically, this is collaboration and building on a solid foundation. So let's just go with that until proven otherwise. I would say that you are definitely looking out for red flags. I'm sensing that you may have walked away from a situation here that was no longer fulfilling in an effort to find a more suitable match. Someone that matched you on a vibrational. Damn, Leo, come on, no, no. The King of Swords and the Two of Swords. That's you. Okay, if your wish fulfillment is of a personal nature and it is having to do with spiritual growth, I mean, the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands here. You're showing me that you want a passionate new beginning here. Okay? But then I also see you being so defensive that you're blocking out. The Two of Swords here can mean a choice. Okay? It can mean a choice. I will give you that. You might feel as if there's a choice between stability and love here. The Magician coming back out. Again, I pulled another card. Virgo and Gemini energy again. Spirit just confirming that this is what you've been asking for, and now it's like you're changing your mind. You're closed off to it. Okay. You kind of need to get... There's an element of confusion here, and this is coming through intuitively. This is not something that I'm seeing in the cards here, guys. This is something that's coming through intuitively as I feel the energy coming from the cards. You're very indecisive here. Do I want a relationship that I feel like I may lose myself in? Now that I've found what my wish fulfillment is, and it does have to do with faith here, I'm feeling that very strongly. As I said before, you are viewing your manifestation in a completely different way. Piscean energy here, Virgo and Gemini. We have Virgo again, deep, heavy soul searching, Taurus and Libra in the Hierophant, Gemini with the Lovers, and Virgo and Gemini again here with the Magician. You have the Magician out here twice. We did see that Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're questioning whether or not this is truly what you want. You have the Two of Swords here, so you're kind of blocking out stability here, house, home, a stable foundation here. So it's like you're telling me in half, you're telling me that you want, you can have it all, but it's telling me that you feel like you can only have one or the other for whatever reason. That it's all love or it's all spiritual development. Okay? With the right person, it can be both. I'm just going to put that out there. The High Priestess. Another card of spiritual intuition. Yeah, listening to your intuition. She sees the beginning, the middle, and end of all things. This is omniscient. She sits between two pillars, one bearing a B of the Buddha, the other of Yeshua, the Hebrew name of Jesus. And then in her lap, she holds the Torah. So this is a card of also being quiet. Listen to your intuition, okay? If all else fails, listen to your intuition, because you've gotten several cards of paying attention to your intuition. You do have the Hermit, meaning that you are going deep within to listen to your intuition, hopefully. Hopefully. Cancer and Pisces energy here. The Knight of Wands, whatever. It does feel like, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Finally, you are stopping with the overthinking here and you're moving on to calmer waters. It may take someone coming in with an offer here, a passionate offer. And it could be this situation right here. I don't necessarily see. Could be an air sign. Does not have to be. Just putting that out there. But yeah, it feels like once this offer comes in, it's like, there's the passion. There it is. There's what I've been looking for. Alright. My mind is made up now. Leo, get clear on what you want. This manifestation, you're showing it to me here twice. You're showing that you're rethinking it halfway through. You've already walked away from a situation here. It may require you to walk away from a situation here and cut something out completely from your life. Person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates. But in order for you to have a passionate new beginning, typically that requires another person to have that passion. Yeah, there's a reason why the card is a bit of a phallic symbol. It's a passionate new beginning. Okay, passionate. Two people, passionate, kind of thing. But that's what I have for you here, Leo. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Thank you all so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It greatly helps the channel as we continue to grow here by leaps and bounds every day. And the comments, I love seeing those as well, so continue to bring those on. I will see you guys again here next week.